sun breaks in through the window pane. Steam from the coffee, a slow burning flame. Feet on the floor, another day starts. Rolling ahead with a light in my heart. Clouds might gather, the road might bend, but I keep moving, no need to pretend. Past is behind, the fire still glows. Where the wind takes me, nobody knows. Just keep it rolling, don't lose the flame. Keep it burning, let it stay the same. Ride with the wind, don't fight the rain. Storms will pass, the sun remains. Every step's a story, every breath a song. Sing it loud, keep moving on. Keep moving forward, just roll along, roll along, roll along. Lessons learned like stones in a stream. Some sink away, some shine in between. The weight gets heavy, the nights feel cold, but I found my way in stories retold. No need to rush, no need to chase. Every small step still holds its place. The rhythm of life, like the waves on the shore. I take what it gives, I don't ask for more. Just keep it rolling, don't lose the flame. Keep it burning, let it stay the same. Ride with the wind, don't fight the rain. Storms will pass, the sun remains. Every turn, every mile, a piece of the ride. Some days I drift, some days I glide. Through every moment, through every flame. The world keeps spinning, I do the same. The fire still flickers, the ember still glows. Wherever I land, the rhythm still flows. With every sunrise, with every sigh, I take what I need and I let it fly.
Up slow, it's Saturday morn. Cove-TV's on, the weekend's reborn. Grab the lighter, spark it bright. Let the smoke rise with the morning light. In the Cove, we're taking it slow. Coffee in hand, watch the day start to flow. Just me, the sun, and the green so sweet. Chilling out here, life's on repeat. Saturday morning, smoking with the crew. Cove-TV, we got the perfect view. Kick back, relax, let the good vibes stay. In the Cove, we're smiling all day. Saturday morning, the world's at ease. Smoking up slow with that tropical breeze. Roll one up as the show begins. It's the kind of morning where everyone wins. Tropical tunes drifting through the air. Cove-TV's got the love to share. No rush, no plans, just taking our time. Every puff feels like we're in our prime. The sun creeps up, the day feels right. In the Cove, we're lifting up light. Saturday morning, smoking with the crew. Cove-TV, we got the perfect view. Kick back, relax, let the good vibes stay. In the Cove, we're smiling all day. Saturday morning, the world's at ease. Smoking up slow with that tropical breeze. Shine. We're floating in peace, just taking our time. Every hit's a blessing, every laugh's a song. On a Saturday morning, we can't go wrong. Saturday morning, smoking with the crew. Cove-TV, we've got the perfect view. Kick back, relax, let the good vibes stay. In the Cove, we're smiling all day. Saturday morning, the world's at ease. Smoking up slow with that tropical breeze. So here's to the Cove where we start our day, smoking and chilling in the most perfect way. Saturday morning, let the vibes be true. With Cove-TV, we're always with you.
Find your chill, come online. Cove-TV is a vibe. Motivation, fun and games. Join us in our happy place. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy. Watch and learn, no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake. Join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy. Watch and learn, no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake. Join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the energy arise. Cove-TV, open eyes. Amazing scenes all around. Best station to be found. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Tune in for serenity.
Nose dab time.
Hot Pockets.
Hashtag let's fucking go.
Smoke weed every day.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
Good Saturday morning, everybody. Get it, Man-Bear.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's everybody's morning going so far? I hope everybody's having a dope-ass Saturday morning. Cheers, everybody.
Ooh, me likey.
That's a good one. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Frank. What's going on this fine Saturday?
Good morning, Ma. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, D. How is it going this fine morning?
Good morning, Kay. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Cornbread. What's going on?
Good morning, Ash. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, CJ. What's going on?
I hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their Saturday. We're going way the fuck back. Way back. I hope it's a good day, y'all. Much love.
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you've got to get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you've got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Oh, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing those blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you've got to get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you've got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills. Yes, it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. So good day and good night.
That's such a fucking jam. Let's go. How's everybody's morning going so far? Man-Bear, how's Dabs and treating you this morning? Oh, shit.
Oh, so good. I've only had a couple, but yeah, they're good.
That's a dope ass sunrise. We got some. I just cleaned my banger last night. I haven't even fucking put Dabs in it yet. So let's go with, you got Banana OG Kush, Goofies, Jello Gelato, or Pineapple Fruzel Cake. Hey, good morning, Daniel. All right, how are you, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Yeah, they get you when you haven't dabbed for months. What's up, Daniel, man? How you doing, man? Dabbing Daniel in the house.
Oh yeah, I love vintage music. Like fucking A, it's so good.
Yeah, how can you not have a good time listening to stuff like that? Oh shit. Are we playing show and tell, are we? All right.
A little bit.
Here we go. I got a little bit here.
Ooh.
Shattered. Really nice color though.
Yeah, that's a beautiful color.
Yeah. That's the Pineapple Express. I'm gonna save that for later. Ooh, shit. Oh, somebody about to go.
Dude, it like fits perfectly in the bottom of the bank. I just like rest right now.
Yeah. There's something to be said about the cold starting. You just gotta.
I think it's so much easier, and it's I like it.
It's just a different way of dabbing. I find it's harder for me to pull when it's colder than it's hotter, and I just don't have the longevity, lung power.
The longevity.
The longevity. There you go. Yeah, you knew what I was saying. The longevity. Well, after 30 years of smoking, it'll do
for
that
real, Frank. Rest in peace to the one and only George Foreman.
What?
George Foreman passed away yesterday at his home.
Oh shit!
Super sad.
Yeah, man. I got
so
one of his grills in the kitchen. I swear, I got a George Foreman in the kitchen.
I feel like everybody should have a George Foreman tucked away in that one drawer or that one cupboard that you can't get everything out of because it's stuck and like you got to pull it and then the lid is open. Who opened the lid when they put this in here? Yeah.
Dude, I got one of them George Foreman flat grill things, man. It don't even fit in any cupboard I had. It's so big. You can cook like a 10-person breakfast on it. It's so dope. It's too big, though. We never use it. It's like too big.
All right. We are 5 minutes up in 420. Our morning update for Saturday, March 22nd, 20-something or another. Great hanging marble racing yesterday. Just chilling. We opened the studio, kind of hung out for a bit. Got high. Great basement brawl last night. Hey, what up, Gary? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. We had some special knucks last night. The Knuck of the Irish, as Man-Bear quoted them, or the Knuckalux.
Yeah, it's good, man.
The Knuckaluck of the Irish.
Yeah, the Knuckaluck of the Irish. That sounds like the song. It's the Knuckaluck of the Irish. The Knuckaluck of the Irish. Sorry. Hopefully,
so our first round winner was DJ Ash. Nikki Churchill was our second round basement brawl winner. Bongzilla got our third pair of knucks last night. The one and only Kay from K9's Kitchen got a pair last night. And Super Bill got our last pair.
Nice.
And it came down to Ash and Nikki for our final spin for Silver Knucks. And I think Ash got them.
Yeah, DJ Ash got them.
DJ Ash got our Silver Knucks last night.
Yeah.
We did finish Dodgeball on Thursday, so we'll have a little bit of a recap for Dodgeball News Network this morning. Hey, good morning, April. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Real short Dodgeball News Network. Just kind of hang out this afternoon. Nothing too crazy planned. It's gonna be a super duper chill on Sunday or Saturday, not Sunday.
Saturday. It's
Saturday. What about all you incredible folks? What all of you amazing folks have going on today? Man, there's no work today.
No, at least the amount as possible. Definitely gonna make some dab reels because I've been really enjoying that. It has been so long since I would make a freaking reel with a dab. It's nice though, because like when you smoke weed in a reel, you gotta time it a little differently. When you smoke a dab, you have like a little more time to fuck around and smoke and fucking I don't know. Dab reels are easier to make. I don't know why.
Yeah, you have more time, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, because I don't know, because like for me with I literally time all my dabs. I time out like we have a timer going. I have to time out my dabs or I'm gonna hurt myself.
I do not. I just
dude. I was winging it for like 2 years, but that was when I started making reels. Is I was doing something wrong, and I was like, all right, I gotta start filming myself, see what's going on. And then I realized the water level was wrong. I wasn't putting the cap on. Like there was so many things I was doing wrong, right? But now I got it down. I got it locked down now.
Got it down to a science.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because she blinded me with science. Sorry.
Don't start. I fucking love that song. We'll listen to that song all morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just on repeat. We'll find the loop.
Right, for real. I can just loop shit in here.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I just push the loop button and then it just loops.
That's awesome. Still funny. It's that breakfast record.
Right. We are 2 minutes up from 420, everybody. Make sure you're packing up, warming up, grinding up, rolling up, loading up, coffeeing up, waking up, baking up,
Yeah.
Shaking up. I don't know. I'm done.
I'm pretty happy I actually went to the dispensary to get some dabs because I went to the one place and I was looking at like prices and I was like, no. Just looking at the prices and I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. I went to the other place and they were like way cheaper. I was like, oh yeah. And then I seen they actually still had some Pineapple Express because she said that they actually sell out of the Pineapple Express all the time. So I was fucking pumped when I was like, oh, they got Pineapple Express, yay.
1 minute out, everybody.
I'm barely even finishing my dabs, man. Like, not like I'm not trying to, but every time I look down at a dab stick, I'm like, there's still a fucking dab on there. Sweet. But yeah, it's nice to get back in the dabbing game. It's a whole different smoking experience, really. And if you haven't already gotten in on these most amazing pieces, you know where to find them. Freaking Mr. Europe. They're absolutely amazing. I love them. I honestly have never been a mini rig fan until now.
I love my little the beanifier.
Nice. I'm gonna go with. I don't have a name for this one yet, but the weed one's Twisted Sister because the Twisted.
Yeah, I like that.
Sister. Happy 420.
Happy 420, everybody! Cheers, cheers.
Take my first pull, senses waking, my heart feels full. Another day with the Cove so bright, surrounded by love bathed in golden light. Saturday morning, the world feels right, smoke in the air, sun shining bright. The music is playing, the ocean sways, living this moment, floating away. Roll it, pass it, let's all unwind, laughing together, hearts intertwined. No need to rush, no need to run. Saturday morning, rising with the sun. Stories flow like the tide so free. Smiling faces, pure energy. The palm trees dance, the sky so wide. We live there in this moment, float in the ride. So true, sharing the moment, nothing to lose. From the first inhale to the afternoon glow, we keep it rolling, let the good vibes grow. So free, smiling faces, pure energy. The palm trees dance, the sky so wide. We're lifted up, caught in the ride. One love shining, a circle so true. Sharing the moment, nothing to lose. From the first inhale to the afternoon glow, we keep it rolling, let the good vibes grow. Every inhale, a lesson in time, breathing in love, exhaling the grind. The world slows down, the worries fade. In this cove, paradise is made. Through every season, we always stay together in heart, come what may. This sacred space.
Hey, good morning, Magic. Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Chance. I hope you guys are having wonderful mornings. Hey, don't forget today's a great day. Show a little personality. Don't be afraid to be who you are, y'all.
When Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the madam has the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast of Paris? She had a well-developed personality.
What did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in Juno?
You know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality.
Well, and never sit on a boss's settee unless she's got a perfect personality. A girl can get somewhere in spite of stringy hair, or even just a bit bowed at the knees, if she can show a faultless personality.
Why, a certain girl's offered certain things, like sable coats and wedding rings, by men who wear their spats right.
That's right. So don't you say I'm smart and have the kindest heart. Oh, what a wonderful sister I'd be.
Just tell me how you like my
personality.
Baby, you've got the cutest
personality.
Good morning, Brittany. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh, no, Amber, please keep us updated.
Yes.
I hope everything's okay. Positive vibes and prayers and everything sent your way. That's craziness. Good morning, Waylon. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I would talk to Kels, maybe, Ma. She seems like the person. Nah, I'm not the person to ask. That's all I'm saying.
What up, Waylon? How's it going, man? Did you already say what's up, Waylon?
I think so.
Okay. Good morning, Waylon. How are you doing, man? We are chilling the morning. Cove-TV morning show. Sorry, I haven't had dabs in a while. Holy crap.
Yeah, that Goofies was delicious.
What were you smoking?
It's called Goofies.
Goofies? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
You remember that movie, The Goof Troop? It's a
great movie.
You know, Pauly Shore did a voice in that? The Cheddar guy?
Yeah.
Cheddar! That was awesome. Did you know that Pete was a cat? His neighbor Pete was a cat?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
So
why they were
rivalry.
rivals.
Yeah.
That's why they were rivals, is cat and dog. I never knew that for a long time. Like, oh yeah, Pete's a cat. I was like, what? It makes so much sense now. It does if you go back and watch. Remember the cartoon? What the fuck was the cartoon called? Wasn't it just the Goof Troop? I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about, with Max and shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Had one of the best intro songs ever for like a show like that.
Whew. We got this day in history coming up.
Nice. I've been missing it, man. Missing it. I'm usually in transit on my way to work.
Great. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's Good to be here, man.
Here we go. This day in history for March 22nd with the Vicki Bowers of the Mo, y'all.
Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for March 22nd. March 22nd is the 81st day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 82nd in leap years, with 284 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is passel. Passel is a noun that means a large number or amount. The word passel comes to us as an alteration of the word parcel, which means a package, part, or piece. Parcel and its offspring passel come to us from Middle English, Anglo-French before that, and ultimately from Latin. First known use of the word passel is in 1835. Passel. And with that, the Massachusetts Bay Colony outlawed the possession of cards, dice, and gaming tables on March 22nd, 1630. Raised by an Anglican cleric and school teacher, Anne Hutchinson had a better education than most women of her time. After she moved to the American colonies, she began hosting meetings in her home, where she gave commentary on the recent sermon. By and by, she began to express disagreement with what most preachers were preaching. They didn't like that very much. Of course they wouldn't. She ended up being tried and convicted, although I wasn't able to pin down exactly what the crime was. The outcome was that on March 22nd, 1638, Anne Hutchinson was expelled from the Massachusetts Bay Colony for religious dissent. Now we're going to jump from 1638 to 1945, when on March 22nd, 1945, a regional organization of Arab states got together to establish the Arab League. They formed this to coordinate political aims, resolve disputes, and foster economic growth. The Equal Rights Amendment, also known as the ERA, looked to provide for legal equality of the sexes and prohibit discrimination on the basis of sex. It was passed by the U.S. Senate on March 22, 1972, and went to the states for ratification. It was ratified by 30 states before a year was out. The ultimate deadline for ratification of the ERA was set for March 22, 1979, and it would require 38 states' ratification in order to pass and become law. Interestingly, labor feminists who, as a group, sought protectionist legislation and special benefits for women opposed the ERA. They felt the ERA would undermine the gains they'd made in the treatment of women workers. They didn't want to end all distinctions based on sex, only the ones that hurt women. Ultimately, the act did fail to achieve the required 3/4 of states to ratify in order to become the 27th Amendment, although some 25 or so states have crafted and adopted their own equal rights amendments at the state constitution level. By the way, there is a 27th Amendment now. It's just not this one. My Eyes Adored You by Frankie Valli was written by Kenny Nolan and originally recorded by the Four Seasons early in 1974. For some reason, Motown didn't want to release it, so lead singer of the Four Seasons, Frankie Valli, bought the recording for $4,000. Now that was in 1974 dollars, and allowing for inflation, that would be more like almost $26,000 in 2025, so pretty good chunk of dough there. He pitched the song to Capitol and Atlantic Records. They declined as well, but Frankie Valli really believed in this song, so he kept trying, and he got a contract with a label called Private Stock Records. The owner of Private Stock Records, though, only wanted Frankie Valli's name on the record. My Eyes Adored You was released in November of 1974 and hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on March 22, 1975. This would be Frankie Valli's first number 1 hit as a solo artist and The success of this song revived interest in the Four Seasons recordings. My Eyes Adored You, number 1, March 22nd, 1975. Link in the description. Today's quote is by Irish poet and playwright Oscar Wilde, who said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Love that. Alrighty, take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That playlist lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page. It's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki Bowers. Thank you so much for this day in history every day. We super duper appreciate it. Please make sure you are following Vicki Bowers on all the platforms that she just mentioned: Rumble, BitChute, Odyssey, Facebook, YouTube. Make sure you're checking out her blog page. She's a great soul.
Absolutely. Can't wait to have her back up on the show.
For real. I'm thinking here probably in the next few weeks or something. I'm going to try to get her up.
That'd be dope. Make sure you let me know. I'll make sure I make time for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, work. You got a very important interview this morning. I'm sorry.
Right.
You gotta make some of your own hamburgers this morning. Sorry. Ooh, it's popping over here.
For real. All right, let's see. Hopefully, knock on wood. See how it goes. Cheers, everybody.
My eyes adored you. Oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over Barnacle Bridge and Bay, till we grew into me and you, who went our separate ways. My eyes adored you. Oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Headed for city lights, climbed the ladder up to
Such a fucking jam. Hot knives save lives in this be good morning, Jody. How's your Sunday morning going?
Hot knives, Matt.
Man, Frankie Valley's ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, good morning, Sandra. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
You see me doing drop dabs? Dabs? Throwing them in. Yeah, it's hard with a terp slurper, man, but you get used to it. It's like being an outfielder. You got to throw the ball home. Throw the ball home all the way. Oh, that was really good. That was some of that green crack shatter. Whew.
Isn't that crazy how that works, Ma? Can't remember what you went in the kitchen for, but remember all the words of that song.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you know what? When you ever walked into a room and you absolutely completely forget what you went in that room for?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you ever think that you've encountered an alien and they erased your memory and that's why that happens?
No. That's not what I think.
Like you walked in and all of a sudden
I get it. They men in black you and you're like, what is that?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. They're men in black to you for 100%. Hey, it would explain why you can't remember why you went in that room.
For real.
Yeah. That's a pretty nice sunrise. Yeah, it feels good to have dabs again. Whew.
I did that one.
What do you got? Beans.
We're gonna stick. We're going to night. This is from 1955.
Nice.
Oh, you're getting there. It's still processing.
Oh, it's processing still.
Still loading.
Yeah. Technology is really catching up. Bad joke. Yeah, been pretty chilling Saturday.
All right, here we go. This is Big Maybell. Yep, with a whole lot of shaking going on.
21 drums and a whole bass horn, and somebody beating on a ding dong. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. Ain't nobody faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of kicking in the barn. Come on over, baby. We got the bull by the horn. Everything's taking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Making it shake. Door and the floor and the gate. Making it shake. Cake and the pie on the plate. Shaking the plate. Come on over, baby, come on. We done found that a ding dong. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. Ain't nobody faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Making it shake. Door and the floor and the gate. Making it shake. Cake and the pie on the plate. Come on over, baby, come on. Whole lot of shaking going on.
Yeah.
The sun is like arms wide open for a bright sun-filled hug.
With arms wide open. Sorry.
That's such a great song.
It is.
It is.
Can you take me higher? That's my creed.
I can try.
We're gonna get some higher. I got some shadow. So any big plans for today there, Beans?
Nothing too crazy. It's actually, I'm going to kind of mark this one up as like a day off in my eyes. There's no dodgeball. There's there's no show, you know, like it's just, we got just an open studio show tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool. I'm excited. I'm really getting used to my schedule. I really like that I was like, man, I don't even have 2 days off in a row. And then I was like, I don't really want 2 days off in a row. I'm good.
Hey, good morning, Alec. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Here goes the throw. I'm going to throw it in. French inhale your dabs. It hurts a lot more. He's like, no.
Wrong way.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm having a good start to my Saturday. That one was a little hot.
All right, we'll play one more song. I got a morning speaker picked out. Just getting everything set up.
Oh, you're good. I just got to grab a coffee, though.
All right. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday morning. We'll do our morning speaker. We do have a Dodgeball News Network coming up for our season closing remarks, kind of a deal. Cheers, cheers, everybody. We got Danny K and the Andrew sisters coming up next with Civilization.
Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is fine. And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
that no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
Magazine? What happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humble Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf club.
I got my spears.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
The Andrews sisters were fucking great. All right, I've got a morning speaker picked out. About ready to roll. I'll play one more quick song. Man-Bear should be back. And for real, that's crazy, Ma. All right, we got the 5 stars up next, everybody. Cheers, cheers. I hope everybody's loving the old school music. I try to play something different all the time. I like all sorts of music. Cheers.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. Regular pint-size atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul, loves with the electronic control. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, boy she can start one of those chain reactions in my heart. A big explosion, big and loud, mushrooms me right up on a cloud. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, sweet as a plum, carries more wow than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch, zero power, she turns on the switch. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb.
That's such a fucking awesome song. That is dope, Alec. I'm glad to hear that. All right, give me 2 minutes. Man-Bear, how are you enjoying the dabs, man?
I was muted and I was actually like, yeah, you're all good, man. These dabs got me a little shook this morning. I'm actually switching over to some weed to get back on the level.
I'm on my level again.
But look what I did. Yo, I got weed in a brown bag.
Hey, let's go. That's fucking great.
Yeah. You know, I'll give that up for the Canadian dispensaries. They give you out brown bags. I just love it.
It's so great. Some morning she's passed the fuck out. Another morning she's like, let's go.
Morgan, what are you doing? Where's that ball?
Playing ball.
Is he already after it?
Yeah, we're playing ball already.
Nice. Thanks.
All right, we're gonna have a guest join us this morning for our morning speaker. This morning's morning speaker is the one and only Jerome Bettis. If you don't know who that is, oh my goodness,
Are you serious? Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
we're gonna do
dude, I'm a fan.
We're gonna do his 2015 Pro Hall of Fame induction speech. I love the Hall of Fame induction speeches. It's so great to hear people in the grind, but it's also amazing to hear stories from people who have been through the grind and are looking back on it.
Yep, I've watched a few of the NBA ones. It's actually
pretty.
They are good, right?
Right. So good.
Yeah, so good. Yeah.
And so we'll start that very shortly. What's everybody smoking on this morning? I can't throw the ball if you don't. You gotta let go.
How about you start? What are you smoking on?
Hey, good morning, Boxman. How are you, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'm smoking on the Goofies, and I had a little bit of what the fuck? Raw berry nectar. It was a pre-roll. I just took the rest of the pre-roll.
Yeah. It's so I'm not trying to be weird, but it's weird seeing you puff on a joint. I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Is that?" I'm sorry, man. You're not a big doobie guy. I'm actually rolling one right now, but
right, everybody. Are you ready to see? Go ahead, sir.
I'm smoking green crack, shatter, and Hindu Kush.
Yes, Man-Bear is smoking the crack this morning.
Hey! You gotta say green crack. I really want to name it.
I was getting there.
We did rename it, by the way. BC did. I don't think it's even called anymore because we got that. Like, we didn't want to be associated with that, but I can't remember. But anyways, go ahead.
All right, everybody joining us for this morning. It's the one and only Cornbread, everybody.
What up, Cornbread?
What up? What is up, everybody?
I hope you are having a wonderful morning. And
I hope you guys are too.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sunrise. And I fucking thought that said Minnesota flower, Sandra. What? That doesn't say. It says mimosa. It's different.
Someone's hitting good dabs, eh, Beans?
For real. All right. This morning's morning speaker is the one and only Jerome Bettis, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Well, listen here.
Dang, it's so quiet. Give me like 30 seconds. I want to see if I can find a louder one real quick because there's a few of them. Let's try this one.
Here we go, still.
All right, that's much better. All right, here we go, everybody.
Well, listen here. We've got to get one thing understood here tonight. We're in Canton, Ohio, but this is still a country. I let my classmate borrow my towel, so I need another towel. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Now I'm at home. Yes, indeed. I want to first thank God because through him all things have been possible in my life. I want to congratulate my other classmates for their amazing careers and this incredible honor, but I especially want to give a few words to the Sayal family and their children. And I want you to know that your father exemplifies everything that a Hall of Famer stands for. He was an incredible football player. I know I played against him. We had a lot of battles. But he was a better person than he was a football player. So rest in knowing that his legacy will live on forever in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Famers, thank you for welcoming all of us onto the greatest team of all time. Special thanks to my family and friends who have traveled the globe to get here to celebrate this moment with me. Thank you very much. Now, I want to take you on a bus ride that started at 10384 Aurora in Detroit, Michigan, and has ended up at 2121 George Hallis Drive, home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But I can never stand here and accept all the credit for my success. So please understand that this night, it's not about me. It's about all those who have impacted my life. But unfortunately, I can't stand here and name all of you, but believe me, just because your name is not mentioned does not mean your importance in my life is any less significant. I would like to first start by acknowledging the person that is the most important person in my life right now, and that's my wife, Tramika. Tramika, stand up, baby. I want the world to meet you because you are the real superstar in our family. Your unselfishness has allowed me to finish one career and to start two other careers, one in business and another in television, all while knowing both would take me away from you and our kids. So baby, thank you for allowing me to live my dream and taking care of us. Thank you, baby. My daughter, Jada. Hey, baby. You changed my life when you came into this world because you came in as a preemie. Not knowing whether you would live or die, you showed me what fight really was. You convinced me I needed to come back for another year, and I needed to fight for a chance to win a championship. So, baby, thank you, Jay. To my son, Jerome Jr. I see myself in you every time I look at you. And as I look back at myself at your age, you're smarter than me, better athlete than I was, not as good looking, but son, you have greatness running through your blood. And it's not from me, it's from our family, my mother, my father, your mother, their father, and her mother. I want you to understand why I push you so hard. It's because I want you to be a better man than me. But more importantly, a better person than I could ever be. And I know you can do that. To my sister, Kimberly. Kim, you never said a lot, but I always knew the love was there. As much as I don't, and our brother John won't say, but you helped raise us back in those years, and you're still helping to raise our kids today. You never asked for anything, and you've sacrificed yourself for us. Never once complaining and saying, what about me? I owe you. No, we owe you a debt of gratitude. I love you. To my brother, my presenter, my big brother, I first want to thank you for stepping in for our father, who's no longer with us. But I also want to thank you for beating up on me when we were kids. I want to thank you for making me tough. I also want to thank you for making all the mistakes when we were young, so I knew exactly what not to do. I also want to thank you for letting me play with your friends, because it was with those guys who were 4 years older than me, that's where I got my toughness, my courage, and my strength. So, big bro, I appreciate that. We lost our father about 8 years ago, and up until that point, I always felt that, I was the tough brother, because obviously he's a little shorter than me, not as good looking as I am. But when my father passed away, I learned why he's my big brother, because he stepped in and without hesitation did everything that he had to do to take care of our father's business. So, bro, thank you for being a big brother. I want to thank my mother, Gladys Bettis. We call her big time. How can I thank a woman who, through the entire course of my career, came to every single football game I ever played in the NFL?
Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. They're just hanging out doing our morning speaker this morning. It is Jerome Bettis, everybody.
Through you and Dad, I learned what good parenting really is. And about a little over a year ago, we found out that my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it scared and changed all of our lives. But in that moment, I realized where my toughness and where my strength really came from, because she handled it like a champion. She took care of everything she needed to take care so that she could be here for us, for her grandchildren, and for the entire family. So, Mom, thank you for being a role model, an incredible parent, and a leader. Thank you, Mom. When people used to ask me growing up, who was my hero, I would always say my dad. My dad was my hero. He was my biggest fan. This is tough here. He taught me how to be a man. You see, he had 2 jobs. He worked to the bone, never complaining, never asking for a break. All that while supporting 3 children. He was the strongest man I will ever know. And it's because of him that I am here. When my father sent me off to college, he told me one thing. He said, son, I'm sending you off to school. I don't have much to give you, but I have a good name, so don't mess it up. Well, Dad, I hope I made you proud. A special thanks to my Uncle Leroy, who's no longer with us as well, because he was the one who spotted me playing football in front of the house and told my mother, that boy needs to be playing football. You see, he was a high school football coach, so he could spot talent. So he told my mother, the boy needs to play football. And that changed my life. So my Uncle Leroy, I owe him a debt of gratitude as well. Sometimes you remember exactly when it was when you were inspired to be great. I remember that day. It was in Detroit. It was actually in Highland Park. It was at the Reggie McKenzie football camp. I was there. Pepper Johnson, linebacker for the New York Giants, he was the director of this camp. And he brought all of his friends there. Hall of Famer Chris Carter, he was there. Keena Turner, Bobby Abrams. It was so many guys that were there. And Reggie McKenzie said at the end of one practice, who's going to be the next one? Who's going to be the next one? So me feeling something inside of me, I ran up to Reggie and I said, Reggie, I'm going to be the next one. And I'm sure he's looking at me, snot-nosed, 16-year-old kid. Say, yeah, okay. He said, we'll see. We'll see. And that day, my life was changed. You see, in that football camp, there was another gentleman named Vicki Bowers. He put his arms around me. Pepper put their arms around me. And they told me that I could be good. I could be a professional football player. That's the first time I really thought that the possibility existed, that there was a chance that I could take this to the next level. But all I wanted to do at the time was to get a college education. So my goal was to get to college. I got a chance to get there. But Reggie, I went up to Reggie and I said, Reggie, why do you do this football camp? You don't make any money on it. You ask these guys to come for free. He said, if I get a chance to impact one kid's life, then I've made a difference. Well, Reggie, you've changed my life.
Hey, good morning, Vicki. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. We're just hanging out, doing our morning speaker. This morning, it is the one and only Jerome Bettis, the boss.
So thank you, Reggie. There he is. You see, Reggie McKenzie was an outstanding football player. He had no reason to come back to Highland Park, but he did for a lot of young Black kids in the city of Detroit and Highland Park, and he made a difference to all of us. So Reggie, you are a success story, brother. My freshman year, I went to a high school. I just want to acknowledge my high school coach. He's no longer with us, Coach Hoskins. But I want to talk about my high school coach for a quick second. His name is Robert Dozier. I know he's here and the coaching staff is here. Coach, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Coach. Because it was you who gave me to our house when I was starting to go down the wrong path. And Coach Dozier, he said, son, you have a chance to be special. I've coached some great football players in my day. You got a chance to be special, but you've got to go on the right path. And I changed my life and turned my life around. So, Coach, those were important words, but not the most important words you gave me. You see, I was an All-American linebacker. I love to splitting people's head open. And my high school coach said, he said, son, you're only 5'10" and a half. He said, your daddy was only 5'10", not gonna be much taller. He said, so your best option is to play running back. And I was discouraged, but Coach, you were right. You were right. I still think I may have gotten here as a linebacker, but Coach, you were right. And I want to thank you for that. I've been fortunate to have some great friends in my life. Al Costa and his family, Chuck Sanders, his family, Tom Sebron, his family, Greg Eastman, his family, Darrell Boykin, Eddie George, his family, Thomas Tall and his family. But Jamal Dokes, my business manager, has been my best friend since 10th grade. He's been with me through thick and thin, and they say in life, if you have one true friend, that you are blessed. Well, I know I'm blessed with you, Jamal. So thank you, brother. I want to thank the University of Notre Dame for taking a chance on a young kid from Detroit, going to school, and it truly changed my life. I want to thank Lou Holtz. Coach Holtz, could you stand? Coach Holtz and his wife, Beth, could you please stand? There they are. Coach. Well, it almost didn't happen because Coach sent one of his assistants to come see me. So he came to the high school in Detroit. I told you I'm from Detroit, Michigan, in the city of Detroit now. He sent one of assistant coaches. The assistant coach came in with a big old Cadillac. He parked next to another Cadillac. Came in, he talked to the coaches. There was a couple coaches there. They came in, talked. He went outside. It was two white Cadillacs. One of them was gone. Luckily, it wasn't the coaches from Notre Dame that was gone. Oh. But Coach, you were the best coach an 18-year-old kid could ever have. You taught me not just football lessons, but life lessons. You taught me them, though, in probably the most unconventional way, I've got to say. Like when you told the entire team that there was this young football player that was going to cost us a national championship, everybody's looking around like, what? Who's going to cost us a national championship? He said, Jerome Bettis, would you stand up? At that point, my heart shrunk. I couldn't believe what he had done. Then he told the players, you guys work it out. You figure it out. You straighten them out. So needless to say, that was the hardest practice I've ever had in my life. And after that practice, he came up to me and said, how was practice? I said, Coach, it was the worst practice I ever had. He said, well, I was just trying to motivate you. But that day, I learned the true meaning of humility, and I developed an incredible work ethic because I was going to outwork every guy there was. And Coach, time and time again, you taught me what love meant playing football. I got a phone call. I was having some rough times with the Rams, and I decided that I was going to leave and go back to school. And Coach called me up and said, who was this imposter wearing 36 for the Rams? I said, well, Coach, that was me. He said, no, that wasn't. That was not you. That was an imposter. That guy didn't love the game of football. He said, you need to come back here and you need to develop that love for the game. And I went back and I got traded to Pittsburgh and the love came back. So thank you, Coach, for not just being a coach for 3 or 4 years, but being a coach to all of us for a lifetime. Thanks, Coach. To my one and only football agent, Lamont Smith, I want to thank you for helping to secure my family's future. You have been much more than an agent. You have been a confidant and a very, very close friend. Thank you. To the Los Angeles Rams, I want to thank Chuck Knox for drafting me and saying that, you know what, you're not a fullback, you can play tailback. Because I saw what the fullbacks were making, I saw what the tailbacks were making, and I said, yeah, Coach, I can be a tailback. Chick Harris, my running back coach, I want to thank him for helping me make that transition from running back, from fullback to tailback. It took a lot of work, but he was patient, he worked with me, so thank you. To my teammates with the Rams, I want to thank those guys because they did a lot in helping a young football player. And one in particular is sitting behind me, Jackie Slater. I came to the Rams, a young guy, and Jackie showed me how to be a professional in this game. He was on the last years of playing, but he handled himself with grace and class. And Jackie, I'll never forget that. Thank you. To the Steelers, I've got to thank Tom Donahue for trading for me. I like to think it was a great trade. I like to thank my running back coach, Dick Hoke. I saw him out here. Coach, stand up. I know you're out here somewhere. There he is, Coach Hoke. Coach Hoke was the running back coach for not only me, but for Franco Harris as well. Coach, I want to thank you for not changing anything about me when I got there and allowing me the freedom to run with my eyes. Some coaches want to direct you into a hole that was not your style. You said, do what God gave you ability to do, and that's run. Thank you for letting me sleep in the meeting rooms from time to time. It was either that or help you coach. And I knew that was out of the question. But you always kept us prepared, and you always had us ready to play, and you have impacted my life tremendously. I would not be here without you. Thanks, Coach. Coach Bill Cowher. He was exactly the type of coach I needed to succeed. He was a blue-collar football coach. He believed in running the football and playing great defense behind us. More than anything, though, I want to thank him for having ultimate trust in that when he put me in the game in 1996 against Jacksonville Jaguars to Super Bowl 40, he knew exactly what he was going to get from number 36 every time he stepped on the field. Coach, you are one of the biggest reasons I stand here today, and I hope someday you stand here next to me because you deserve it. Coach, I know you are in Ireland and your daughter probably has already gotten married. Well, I just want you to have a pint for number 36. Thanks, Coach. To Art Rooney, I want to thank you for your friendship outside of football. Thank you for listening when I needed to talk and for talking when I needed to listen. You have and continue to be a person I can confide in and learn from. Thank you. Dan Rooney. I want to thank you for believing in me and thank you for seeing the person that I am first and the football player that I was second. I still remember when you stopped me in the hallway and you saw concern on my eyes because there was talk about me not being there anymore. And you told me, you go when I go. And at that point, I knew I was going to be there for a long time because you weren't going anywhere. Mr. Rooney, thank you for having ultimate trust and faith in me and that I would carry the banner of the Steelers organization forward. I appreciate that. Thank you. To Steeler Nation. I need those terrible towels going. That's what I'm talking about. You got to show these guys what real football fans look like. I want to thank you all for appreciating the power running game. 3 yards in a cloud of dust was far better than a 40-yard bomb down the football field. Thank you for embracing me and my entire family as your own. But thank you, most importantly, for your support of not only me, but my entire team as we went out and played a game that we loved and knew we had the support from the best football fans in the world. I've been blessed to have the best teammates you could ever have. And I want those guys, all those guys who came to support me, to stand up. Stand up, guys. But I want the guys that played with me at Notre Dame to stand up. Rick Meyer, Tracy Graham, Ray Ellis, Cliff Stroud. The guys at McKenzie High School, stand up, guys. There you guys are, that's my guys. I've had the best teammates a player could ever ask for. They gave me everything they had every time we stepped on the football field. Sometimes it wasn't wins, but we knew that we were a family and then that we would get the job done. A special thanks to a couple of my teammates, Alan Faneca, Hines Ward, Troy Polamalu, Joey Porter, and Ben Roethlisberger. Brother, without you saving that tackle, I still might be on the doorsteps, brother. I owe you for life. All of you guys hopefully will stand next to me someday in the Hall of Fame. To my ESPN family, I want to thank you for allowing me to grow and have a voice. Tom Jackson, congratulations on the tremendous award. And the one thing I want people to remember from this night, not that I have a great family that has continued to support me, I do. Not that I had the best fans a player could ever have, I did. Not that I played with the greatest teammates a guy could ever have, I did that as well. Or that I played for the best organization in all of sports, I did as well. I want people to remember that greatness is not a sports term. Greatness is not a sports term, it's a life term. And I believe there's 4 things that get you to greatness. 1, you've got to have the ability to sacrifice. And a lot of times that means sacrificing the relationships that mean the most to you. The second thing is pain. You're going to have to endure some type of pain in your life, whether physical or mental. You've got to find a way to endure. The third one is failure. You've got to have the ability to understand that you're going to fail, but it's how you recover that makes you a better person. And the fourth one is love. Because if you love it, then it's not a job, it's a passion. If you love it, you're willing to sacrifice for it. You're willing to go through all type of pains for it. And I love you too. You are willing to go through that failure and understand that I will be successful. And if you go through those 4 things and you understand those and you can handle those, then success is in your path and greatness is available to you. In closing, I wish to leave one last message to my son. Son, there's not much that I can give you that's more important than our good name. So don't screw it up. And last, I really thought the bus's last stop was in Detroit at Super Bowl 40. But now I know the bus will always and forever run in Canton, Ohio, home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Thank you.
That was fucking great. I fucking love Jerome Bettis. It's the fucking boss. Let's
I've
go.
always been a bus fan.
Yes. I'm not a huge Steelers fan, but anybody who knows what he was talking about when he said Ben Roethlisberger saved that tackle, that's a real thing that happened, man. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Man-Bear, Cornbread, how's your guys' morning going?
Good.
Great. So happy.
That's fucking awesome.
Go
ahead, Man-Bear.
Welcome to the morning show, Cornbread. You're gonna absolutely love it. It's totally a chilling, different vibe from the other shows, but it's amazing. And I've been doing it for how long now, Beans? Oh God, 10 months.
9
10
for
months.
sure.
9 for sure.
9 for sure.
Yeah, it's so awesome, especially with the Vicki Bowers. Like Jerome Bettis, come on, you can't get much better than that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, really good one today, Beans. I wanted to say that too. So yeah, welcome, Cornbread. Welcome.
Absolutely, yes. The mornings that, not Man-Bear's working and stuff like that, Cornbread might come up once or twice a week, just come up and hang out and morning show with me. So
awesome. Yeah. So that's something exciting and new, and yeah, welcome. So
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And you know what? One of the best part is right over here. The sun.
Yeah,
I
for
know,
real.
right? It's like, wait, show? Oh, no, I'm just going to stare at the sun for half an hour. Sorry, guys. Don't talk to me now. But yeah. Yeah, no, because I'm pretty solid 40 hours a week now. But yeah, I'll still be able to come up, twice or 3 times a week probably. It's very regular now. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Come on up. Yeah. It's fucking really
That's
chill.
I totally understand it because with my job kind of a deal, it's just kind of a trying to figure out both of the schedules at the same time.
Yeah, and like a few days a week, I'll probably only be able to come up for like half an hour. But I kind of like those days because I get to wake and bake with all you amazing people, and so yeah, definitely, yeah. So it's always a
all
good
right,
time here.
we'll play a song or two, and then we'll Dodgeball News Network, everybody. I hope everybody's having a dope ass, wonderful Saturday morning. It is the weekend. Let's fucking go. Hopefully the sun is shining wherever you are, and save your sorrow for tomorrow. Fuck it, everybody.
Rule 5.
I fucking love that shit. I don't know what it is about the old vintage radio, but man, it gets me every time.
It does.
It's got a certain beat. And come on, everybody took something from it, right, Cornbread? Like from the original stuff.
Fucking love it. I love it. Absolutely. Brings me back into the days like with my grandparents. Like literally.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen to the old music.
And like, I'm sure we've all had grandparents and parents who even listened to this stuff when we were little kids too.
Yeah.
So it's like, those memories coming back and stuff. And I don't know. You know what the weirdest thing I think about is like certain people's houses smelt differently. Like they usually smell good, but you know when you went to like aunt and uncle's, you're like, that's the aunt and uncle smell, or that's the grandpa smell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
Like,
good morning, Deb. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Like they use too much detergent.
Real
It's something, I don't know.
That's fucking great. I probably maybe, man. That or I just had a lot of them.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got going on this morning.
Fuck yeah, I gotta slow down on the dabs. I'm just gonna smoke them all.
I see you over there, Chief. It's so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Like honestly, the legal shop game really upped their game. I don't know. It's just everything. It's tasting like it smells, which is like a rarity. You know what I mean? You get something and you're like, oh, that smells great, and then you go to smoke it and you're like, oh, it tastes like crap. Like what the heck just happened? Like when you light it on fire, all of a sudden the taste goes to like ashes or something. It's weird. I don't know.
All right, we'll play one more song and we'll dive into some dodgeball and news and network, everybody. We'll go with some newer shit. This is Foster the People, everybody. That fucking song is so much fun.
Dude, you gotta send me that song, bro.
That whole Foster the People, that whole album is so good. That's got pumped up kicks on it, hell on beat, call it what you want, don't stop. All of the big bangers. Foster the People. Definitely check out that album.
Fire. I like Fire.
All right, we got one episode of Dodgeball News Network left for this season, everybody. Here we go, Dan. It's all yours, man.
Welcome back, Dodgeball fans. I'm Dan Fielder, and you're watching Dodgeball News Network, coming to you live as we officially shift into the off-season after an incredible Season 4. What a ride it's been. From the opening match to last Thursday's epic championship showdown. This season delivered everything you could ask for. Thrilling comebacks, stunning upsets, and some of the most intense action we've ever seen. We saw new stars rise, seasoned veterans deliver clutch performances, and rivalries heat up like never before. But now, it's time to reflect, regroup, and get ready for what's next. The off-season is here, and while the games might be over for now, the work is just beginning. Teams will be making adjustments, captains will be rethinking strategies, and you can bet that every squad is already thinking about how to make a run at the Season 5 title. Over the next few shows, we'll take a deep dive into Season 4's biggest moments, break down the key stats, and start looking ahead to the future. Who's poised to make a leap next season? Which teams need to regroup and rebuild? And which players are ready to step up and become the league's next superstars? Stay locked in. We've got a packed show ahead as we close the book on Season 4 and start laying the groundwork for Season 5. This is Dodgeball News Network. The off-season starts right now.
All right, this will be a little shorter of a Dodgeball News Network. Pretty much we just got the recap from the finals. I'm sorry, hash hitters. I wish you would have won, but here we go.
After 10 grueling weeks of regular season action and a dramatic playoff run, it all came down to one final showdown, and what a finale it was. The Chronic Crusaders and Hash Hitters took center stage at United Dodgeball Arena for the Season 4 championship, with everything on the line. The Hitters, led by Captain Ash, entered as the top seed and the most dominant team all season. But the Crusaders had momentum on their side after a gutsy playoff run, and when the lights were brightest, they delivered in spectacular fashion. Let's break down how it all went down. Match 1. Number 1 Hash Hitters versus number 4 Chronic Crusaders. The championship matchup between the Hash Hitters and Chronic Crusaders was more than just a title bout. It was a clash between the two most complete teams in the league. The Hitters, led by Captain Ash, came in as the top seed, with 3 tournament wins and the most dominant regular season record. The Crusaders, under Captain Coffsey's leadership, had scraped their way through the playoffs after claiming the last playoff spot with a clutch win in the final week of the regular season. It was a true heavyweight battle, and from the opening throw, the Crusaders set the tone. Set 1. The Crusaders came out with laser focus, playing with a level of intensity that caught the Hash Hitters off guard. From the very first throw, the Crusaders looked sharper and more composed. Europe set the tone early with a powerful throw that nearly knocked a hitter off their feet, and Magic followed it up with a clutch catch to give the Crusaders an early advantage. The Hitters, normally composed under pressure, looked rattled.
He just stopped reading.
Their throws were just a little off. Their defensive positioning wasn't as sharp as usual, and the Crusaders were relentless in exploiting those cracks. Mott and CJ fought to steady the ship for the Hitters, but the Crusaders were dialed in. They played a clean, disciplined game with 0 fouls, executing their defensive rotations perfectly and staying one step ahead of every hitter move. Late in the set, Ammo nearly brought the Hitters back with a diving throw that forced a one-on-one showdown. But Trista was ice cold under pressure, cutting off Ammo's angle and nailing a perfect shot to secure the set for the Crusaders. It was a statement set, clean, dominant, and the Crusaders were in complete control. Chronic Crusaders win set 1. Set 2. Set 2 started with a false start, possibly a sign of nerves from both teams. Once play resumed, the intensity ratcheted up even higher. The Hitters came out more aggressive, looking to shake off the rust from the opening set. Ma and Lin started finding their rhythm, connecting on quick hits that forced the Crusaders to play more defensively. But the Crusaders adjusted quickly. K's tactical mind was on full display, directing defensive rotations and calling out adjustments mid-set. The set turned into a grinded-out battle, with neither team able to establish a clear edge. Fouls started to pile up on both sides as the physicality increased, but the Crusaders held their composure. Once again, the set came down to a one-on-one, with Magic stepping into the spotlight against CJ. The two veterans circled each other, looking for an opening. CJ fired first, a quick, low shot, but Magic anticipated it perfectly, dodging the throw and firing back with a direct hit to CJ's leg. The Crusaders took a 2-0 lead, and the momentum was fully on their side. Chronic Crusaders win set 2. Set 3. The pressure was squarely on the hash hitters in set 3. Down 0-2 and facing elimination, Captain Ash rallied her team in the huddle. The hitters came out firing, showing the aggressive, high-tempo style that had carried them to the top of the standings all season. Ammo delivered a huge opening shot that put the Crusaders on their heels early. For the first time all match, the Crusaders looked shaken. The hitters forced quick eliminations and built an early lead. But Yerp and Magic stabilized the Crusaders, digging deep and clawing back into the set. Magic made a key catch on an overthrown shot from Lynn, flipping the momentum back in the Crusaders' favor. As the set tightened, both teams locked in defensively. Ash and Kay exchanged quick throws, testing each other's reflexes. The set came down to another one-on-one showdown, this time between Yerp and Ammo. Yerp's size and strength gave him the advantage, and after a tense standoff, he fired a blistering shot that Ammo couldn't avoid. The Crusaders were now one set away from the championship. Chronic Crusaders win set 3. Set 4. Facing elimination, the hash hitters came out desperate in set 4, but the Crusaders matched their intensity from the start. Magic opened the set with a quick elimination of Lynn, immediately putting the hitters on the defensive. Yerp's presence in the center of the court disrupted the hitters' passing lanes, forcing them into tougher shots. The Crusaders' defense was nearly impenetrable. Trista made 2 diving saves to keep the play alive, and Cove-TV's positioning behind the line allowed him to intercept 2 throws that could have swung momentum back to the hitters. The hitters' frustration started to show. A couple of unforced errors and missed throws allowed the Crusaders to build an early lead. Ma and CJ fought to keep the hitters alive, combining for a quick double elimination to narrow the gap. But the Crusaders' relentless pressure was too much. Trista delivered the final blow, a perfectly timed shot that caught Ammo mid-dodge, securing the final point and the championship for the Chronic Crusaders. The players swarmed the court, knowing they had just pulled off one of the most dominant finals performances in league history. Chronic Crusaders win set 4 and the Season 4 championship. Final score, Chronic Crusaders 4, Hash Hitters 0. The Crusaders didn't just win the championship, they dominated it. A clean 4-0 sweep over the top-seeded hash hitters in the finals was the culmination of weeks of momentum building and strategic improvement. Captain Cove-TV's leadership was the driving force behind the Crusaders' title run, but it was the contributions from every player that made the difference. Magic's clutch play, K's tactical brilliance, Yerp's physical dominance, and Trista's ice-cold finishing ability all combined to create a championship-winning formula. For the hash hitters, it was a heartbreaking finish to an otherwise brilliant season. Captain Ash's squad had been the gold standard all year, but when the championship was on the line, they simply couldn't match the Crusaders' execution. As the Crusaders lifted the championship trophy, the message to the rest of the league was clear: this wasn't luck. This was dominance. And next season, the Crusaders will be the ones with the target on their back. The Chronic Crusaders are the Season 4 champions, and they left no doubt about it. The confetti is still falling, the trophy is raised high, and the Crusaders are officially at the top of the dodgeball world. After a season filled with twists and turns, dominant performances, and clutch moments, it all ends with the Crusaders standing alone as the champions of Season 4. But as the lights dim on this incredible season, the story of dodgeball isn't over, because the next chapter is already being written. Dodgeball registration opens next week as we gear up for Season 5. The off-season will be short, but you know what that means? Teams will be back in the gym, refining their strategies, making roster adjustments, and preparing for another shot at glory. The Crusaders will be defending their crown, but you can guarantee that teams like the Hash Hitters, Submariners, and Troopers are already circling the calendar, ready to take another shot at the title. The road to Season 5 starts now, and it's going to be bigger, better, and more intense than ever. For now, though, it's time to celebrate the champions. The Crusaders earned this moment, and they'll head into next season with a target on their back. But knowing the squad, that's exactly how they like it. Congratulations to the Season 4 champion Chronic Crusaders. What a run. That's it for this season, but the story isn't over. We'll see you back here soon for registration, team previews, and the road to Season 5. For everyone at Dodgeball News Network, I'm Dan Fielder. Thanks for watching all season long. We'll see you back here soon. This is Dodgeball News Network, signing off for Season 4.
Dope, man. That's all she wrote for this season. Crazy. So
I don't know if I'm happy or sad.
We'll do some dodgeball pre-registration and registration, but yeah.
I will continue to
heartbreaking fucking loss. I was heartbroken.
I wasn't, because I was going for the Crusaders, but it's okay.
It would have been different if it wouldn't have been just 4 sets and done. But man,
that's crazy. That's a steamroll.
Crazy.
That's a steamroll, right?
Right. Oh, it's so pretty.
Right.
I don't know.
He's thinking.
It's about that time. I do got a few things to do this morning. We can go ahead and probably call it a morning show.
Man-Bear as well has a few things to do. Yeah.
All right. Cornbread, it's all yours.
Well, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much to both of you. Love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I can't wait. Like, this is exciting. I'm just I'm such in a great mood today. Like, nobody can bring me down today. I'm in such a great mood.
That's the way to do it.
Make sure you're following everybody. And stay lifted. As always, stay lifted. Much love. I love you guys.
Oh, so glad to be back. At least a few days a week. Thank you so much, Beanz. Welcome, Cornbread. You're gonna have a blast. Beanz, love all the new music. Thank you for whoever's loosening up the copyright laws. It is amazing, and I'm loving the old-timey music. I gotta agree with you, Beanz. It's got its own little soul to it. I love it. Don't ever stop that. Make sure you spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for a stranger, something nice for your friend, and we'll catch you all this afternoon. If not tonight, we'll see you all tomorrow morning on the Cove TV. Chillin' Sunday morning. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been an amazing, wonderful morning. No dodgeball this afternoon, so we'll just kind of hang out. And no games tonight, so we'll just kind of hang out. It's going to be a great day, just chilling. It's been a wild month already, so I think it's a good break day time for everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching the morning show. It's always a wonderful, wonderful time. I fucking love it. I always look forward to getting up and waking bacon and drinking coffee with all you amazing folks watching the sunrise. Hope to see everybody this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Chilling in the Cove. We'll figure something out to do. We always do. Drag racing, probably, maybe. I don't know. We haven't watched drag racing in a while, so maybe. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team. From the one and only Sir Costa, much love, Costa. I believe he's working this morning, but I'm not 100% sure. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Please make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. If you have not gotten into those registry boxes, please do. I fucking love my rig. Make sure you go following the one and only Man-Bear. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Work is more important, but then the show comes right after that. So, it's work, show, and then family. No, I'm just kidding. Please make sure that you're following the one and only Mad Productions. I hope you're having a wonderful time in Chattanooga. Please be safe. And don't miss the Ebony Blevins interview next Wednesday night, only on the Mad Productions page and the Dabber Chick page. Make sure that you're following the Dabber Chick. Great Dabber Chick show on Wednesday. We learned about Valentine. And make sure you tune in next week to see what we will learn about for our next week's terpene. Thank you to everybody that helps support the Cove. Y'all make this happen. Cove TV is brought to you by viewers like yourself. I could not put all the time and effort into it that I do without the Cove TV subscribers and everybody that helps support the Cove. Please make sure that you're following the one and only Cornbread. Make sure you're going over checking out the Smoker Fam. Much love, Smoker Fam. And I hope to see everybody this afternoon. Thank you for watching the morning show. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Let's get high and all that goodness. So look, everybody. Man-Bear's like, I'm fucking waiting. Let's go. I'm not waiting. Much love, everybody.
Hey, you, that spark in your eyes. I see you shining bright like the morning sky. That's got its ups and downs, its twists and turns, but every step you take is a lesson learned. When the road gets rough and you feel unsure, just know you're a fighter, you're meant to endure. Beanz is here to say you're doing just fine. You got the heart, the strength, you've got the shine. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful day. You got that courage, you got that fire. You're the kind of person who lifts others higher. When the weight feels heavy and the path seems long, remember you're built to be tough and strong. You're a rock star, a warrior, no need to pretend. You got the grit and the heart to the very end. So go out and conquer whatever comes your way. Beanz knows you've got this every single day. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful day. When the world feels heavy and you're feeling low, just take a deep breath and let that strength show. You're not just surviving, you're living out loud. Be proud of who you are, stand tall and be proud. Life's just a test of how far you've come. You're shining like the brightest sun. So keep your head high, let the worries fade. Beanz is cheering you on every step of the way. You have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful day. Hey, you're gonna be okay. Beanz believes in you each and every day. So go out there, shine, let nothing get in your way. Beanz hopes you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Much love, everybody. Catch y'all later.